Hello, everybody. I'm Mr. Hoover. This semester, I'm going to be teaching Honors American History 1, first period, and American History 1, second period. Real quick, I'm going to show you where we'll be spending a lot of our time this semester, which is going to be on Canvas. That's the learning management system that I use. So real quick, if you open up a Google Chrome browser, everyone should have this CCS folder in the top left-hand corner. We click that and then click on Chatham Canvas down here. It'll send you to a page that looks somewhat like this. Mine obviously looks a little different since I'm a teacher. But if you are in my first or second period, you will see one of these two. If you're in my first period, you'll see this, S2 first period American or Honors American History 1, or S2 second period American History 1. They're set up basically the exact same way, but for this video, I'm just going to click on my first period Canvas page to show you what it looks like. The second period looks very, very similar. So as we click on it, we'll see here, this is my home page. I have some quick links here to just make browsing the page easier for everybody. First off, I'll click on syllabus down here, which will send us to my course syllabus, which I'll just kind of very briefly go over with everybody. So my email address is right here in Hoover at chatham.k12.nc.us. This is the quickest and most efficient way of getting in contact with me. I check my email so many times a day. If you are sending me an email, you will get a response very, very quickly. So please, 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 if you need to reach out to me, please reach out via email. Supply list. We're going to be doing a lot of our work almost explicitly online. So it's nice to have these things. But this semester, in the particular situation that we're in, almost everything will be done online. So it's nice to have these supplies. But really, the most important resource that you're going to need this semester is your Chromebook, and make sure that you bring it every day charged. Please, 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 please do that. My wish list here, same thing as above. The current predicament that we're in, really, Kleenex would be very nice. Hand sanitizer, the school's providing a ton of that, but there's no such thing as too much. Don't really worry about colored pencils or magic markers. As I said, we're going to be doing almost everything exclusively online just for safety reasons. Attendance. I expect you to be in class every day, whether that is, in person. If you're in cohort A, that's, coming to school Monday, Tuesday, or if you're in cohort B, that is, being in class physically at school on Thursday, Friday. I plan, at least to start the semester, with holding Zoom meetings almost every single day. So if you're in the building, let's say you're in cohort A, that's Monday, Tuesday. Even though you'll be sitting in my class, members of cohort B should also be present on those Zoom calls at home. The reason for doing this is to just kind of keep everything uniform. I want everybody to be on the same page at all time. That does not mean that we will have hour and a half Zoom meetings every single day. Sometimes they'll be 15 minutes. Sometimes they'll be 20 minutes. Other days they might take up all of or most of class. But I'm just going to try to keep everybody, no matter what cohort you're in, at the same place as best as possible. So whether that's being at home and being in front of your computer, or being at school, just please be in class every day. There are always predicaments that cause you to miss class, and that's perfectly fine. Just let me know if you're going to miss class. All right, late work. I'm probably going to be a lot more lenient this semester than I typically would be for late work, just because of the situation that we're in. So please Please try to turn work in on time. But as I said, especially right now, there are always things that could keep us, that could get us behind. And I'm human, you're human, so please just reach out to me if there's anything that's going to lead to you turning anything in late. Like I said, I'll be as lenient as possible because the situation that we're currently in. Homework, I don't assign a lot of homework. However, just because we're in Plan B hybrid right now, a lot of the work that you will have will need to be completed at home, which is kind of homework, even though it may be classified as classwork or a quiz or what have you. So, like I said, current situation we're in, a lot of these things are different. Tests, you'll almost always exclusively have a test at the end of each unit. Sometimes there may be a project in lieu of a test. If you're in honors, you may have a project and a test. It just kind of depends. So just keep an eye out. Cheating and plagiarism, please be honorable. I want to see what you know, not what the internet knows, not what a friend in class knows. So please, don't cheat on anything. It's very, very easy as a teacher to spot when someone's cheating. Rules. These are my big three. This is why they're underlined. Be responsible, be respectful, be ready to learn. I don't have a very strict, set of classroom rules. I'm very easy to get along with. That's just how I am. Cell phones, please keep those off during class. We'll be doing a lot of independent work this semester. If you like to listen to music as you work, that is absolutely fine, as long as you are on task. Like I said, I'm really easy to get along with. Drinks and food. Honestly, I should probably have taken this out. Please don't bring anything in class just because of the whole mask wearing, social distance protocols. Grading policy. Here's how the grades are set up in PowerSchool. Tests and projects will account for 40% of your grade. Quizzes 30, classwork 20, homework 10, which is the grading situation. PowerSchool, please check PowerSchool on a weekly basis, maybe even a daily basis. I try to update grades at least once a week. There's a Quizlet account set up for this class. That's through Canvas, so don't worry about that. A Remind account is set up for class. You'll have something soon that will show you how to sign up for that. At least at the beginning of each semester, I try to use Remind, and then kind of throughout the course of the semester, I start to wean off of it and maybe just do email. But we're going to go back to the home page here. Okay. So as you can see down here, I've got modules and quizzes also linked. Modules can also be found right up here, but just for your, quick access, you can click this right here. It'll send you to modules, which is where these units are housed. So we're going to click on modules, and we've got 5 units of study that we're going to cover in class. The American Revolution, the Young Republic, Political Conflict and Reform, Manifest Destiny, and then A House Divided. Almost all your assignments will be housed within modules on Canvas. So we're just going to click on one right here. This is your Unit 1 vocabulary. How to submit work on Canvas. Like I said, we're going to do everything through Canvas. So you'll be using Google Docs a lot, maybe even Google Slides occasionally. We'll be using Nearpod, which I'll talk about in a little bit. This is my teacher view. On student view, this will look a little different. There'll be like an assignment or a box up here that says Submit Assignment. You'll click on Submit Assignment. You'll open this document up. You'll follow these directions right here. And then once you're done with the assignment, it'll make a copy of it, and then you'll submit it right up here where it says Submit Assignment. You'll go down. You'll see that there's a Google Drive part. You'll go in there, submit your assignments this way. I may have a video later on showing you more details about how to submit work. But like I said, we're going to submit everything on Canvas. So please don't share Google Docs with me via email. Don't send screenshots. Everything should be submitted via Canvas. And like I said, if there's a problem with you not knowing how to do that, reach out to me. But like I said, expect a video in the near future about how to submit work on Canvas. go back home here. And as I said earlier, these little units of study, this will send you to the modules page, but it'll send you particularly to this certain module. So like if I click Unit 2 right here, it'll send you down to Unit 2 right here, which is where you'll find your work. All right. So I think that's all I really need to share at the moment. This semester is going to be, it's unprecedented, not just for you students and parents, but for us teachers. So I'm going to do my absolute best to deliver the best education that I can in the environment that we have. Please give grace because I will be giving grace to especially to students because this is just such an unprecedented time. But as I said, please do not hesitate to reach out, especially via email if you have any questions or concerns. I'm looking forward to having people back in the classroom, even if it's at a distance, and us wearing masks. I look forward to that. But I think that's all the content that I need to really go over with today. So as I said, please reach out if you got any questions or concerns. Look forward to seeing everybody. Thanks.